Hi, this is Brett Sankis with Sankis Law in Brayton Woods, and this is another video in our Misconception Monday series. We do a lot of legal, a lot of business. We also do some life and society misconceptions, very common misconceptions. Today, we're doing one that's legal, and that is the common belief that you can save taxes by forming your entity, your corporation or LLC, in another state from where you live. So I see a lot of entrepreneurs say, oh, I formed a Nevada corporation or a Wyoming corporation or a Delaware LLC because that saves me money on taxes. And that is incorrect. Okay, that is a misconception. You pay tax where you earn the income. So if you live in California, that's where you run your business, that's where you work, forming your entity in Nevada will not save you any money on taxes. Now, Nevada would like to have you think it will, and they will emphasize that they don't charge any corporate tax, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the income tax, and you're going to pay that in California. And California is going to make you register as a foreign corporation there, and they're going to charge you like any other corporation. Same with Delaware and Texas and all these. So you're going to end up actually having more filings and fees. There's no tax savings by shopping around for where you form, where you create the entity, where you incorporate. There used to be, like, there were some weird things out there. Like Montana had a little bit of a cottage industry in RV ownership. People would form an LLC, they would buy their RV in the name of the LLC, and I guess the registration taxes and things, they could save some money, but that loophole has been closed up. You know, California and a lot of other states have laws now that say, hey, you got to pay the tax on the RV where it is in the state. So I don't really understand. I'm not an RV guy. I just don't own an RV. But that was a weird thing. And then there is, if you have intellectual property, some companies will, large companies, public companies will have entities in Delaware, for example, and they'll put all their intellectual property assets, their trademarks and patents and all that, they'll transfer it into that entity. And that is a legitimate tax structure that can help, because that's an intangible. So unlike the example I gave at first, where you are running a business out of California, that's where you work, that's where you make your money, but you form in Nevada or Delaware. Intangibles are just assets that aren't really working, they're just sitting there. So your trademarks and your patents and so forth. So what'll happen is a big company will transfer all their patents into a Delaware entity, then they'll license them back out to their operating companies, and the money that comes into Delaware, there's a lower tax on that structure. That's the way to put it. This doesn't make any sense for the average small, even medium-sized business owner, but if you're a huge company with a lot of assets, there can be a little bit of a play there. The average individual who sees the ad in Nevada saying, come form your entity here, you'll save money on tax, that is absolutely wrong. So thank you for stopping by, and be looking for the next Misconception Monday.